Okay, guys, are we this desperate? Okay, guys, this is not. Guys, is this where we're at now? Is this where we're at in the baits? Mother tweeted stay hydrated with a bottle of water, and we're just like he's going to liquid. Yeah, check comments. Oh, almost forgot to stay. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, this is giving me the same energy as me wearing Crocs in Valve offices, and you guys think we're getting Crocs. This is the same energy. Check Discord. His positions actually fit pretty nicely. Okay, man, I'll go look. Wait, that's actually hilarious. Wait. Nah, HLTV, you are actually starting to piss me off. Wait. No, this is absolutely criminal. Why did you show me this?
3XD.
Why? Why did I? Oh my God. It's a different panel. Whoever's in this panel is way more intelligent. Mother said, who's the best opener? Elige, Nico, or Donk? Also HLTV. He was barely top 20. I hate this website. They are so f***ing stupid. I want you to know this is why I'm not coming to the HLTV Awards, okay? Thank you. Thank you. First off, subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel. That's right. Got your ass again. Let's go. Okay. Let's look at the setups. Okay, so if NertZ steps in, he doesn't really overlap with anyone. Is that what? Well, Ancient. Well, no, that's fine if they both play middle, actually. Yeah, I mean, he's got a little bit of overlap. Anybody that's going to join this team for Yakinder is going to have overlap with Twist a little bit, no matter what, I would say. I mean, if we're really doing this, if we're him posting and saying stay hydrated and fucking Twist just saying almost forgot to stay hydrated means he's going to liquid and we're really doing this. First off, Elige better be going to liquid. Second off, if it's NertZ, that's a really good pickup. And I do think it's like NertZ is insane. Yeah. Everybody here knows I was on the heroic train pretty hard. I think he's quite talented. Once again, it better be Elige, Steve, but if it's not, okay. Elige going to EU, that's obvious since his first statement, though. For those of you that still do not realize what was part of Elige no longer being on Liquid, Liquid lives and practices predominantly in EU the majority of the year. So while I do my best to cope that they're a North American team, know that statement about going and being in EU more could absolutely apply to the Liquid roster. It was a big reason why he was no longer on Liquid to begin with. Oh my God. Okay, so... Well, we got completely... I hate it. I hate it here. So if you're watching this video, we started with today, a great bait tweet from NertZ and then Twist responding and following up, clearly baiting that he's joining Liquid. I immediately told everybody this is clearly bait. And then these motherfuckers that are named Sheep Esports said that it's happening. So now I'm getting my news from Sheep here. Like I'm talking to Sheep. But apparently these guys have a decent track record in other games. So now I gotta sit here and okay, my honest reaction. But like, please, Elige. But NertZ is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna pretend to be mad that they're signing NertZ if they are getting NertZ. I'm not gonna pretend. He's really insane. Somebody in my chat was already degenerate and went through the CT positions for funsies. So there's not too much overlap is basically, if you want to pause this or whatever, there's not too much overlap. There's some, anybody that's coming in is going to probably overlap with Twist quite a bit. NertZ is absolutely unbelievable though. This is the T side. NertZ is incredibly talented. And I think he's a great like X factor. Elige, as much as I'm a fanboy, is a relatively consistent piece on the board. NertZ, I feel like has an insane X factor. Like Elige reminds me more of like a Zywoo, where he is really good at finding his openings. He'll force a fight more, but he'll kind of have his rhythm, his routine to the game and how he wants to approach the round and what he wants to dictate. And he's not going to go too far outside of that scope. Where NertZ is a guy where if he recognizes he can do something for the team that is maybe outside of the normal scope of what is expected of him, he will try to take that opportunity and seize that moment in the mid round, which makes him incredibly dangerous. It's what makes him so good. He's really good most of the time, but he has that desire, I would say, to try to take over a round. He was unbelievable. Like he's an unbelievable player. He just is. There's really no other way to put it. He's unbelievable. He's a great rifler. So I think this Like I said, as much as I would love for it to be a leash, I would not be mad. Also, this guy's actually got personality too, man, as well. So like a leash does, but damn it, NertZ is fun to cheer for, so fine. I will deal with it if it's actually NertZ. You know, I'll just have to settle for this incredibly talented rifler with great X Factor, and dude's pretty funny. You know, I guess I'll just have to settle. Also, source Twitch chat. I think you guys are right though, which is I think they could technically play in the Asian RMR or like the Asian qualifier for the major. Now I think technically. Wait, why? Because they're gonna be 2-2-1. I know there's no qualifier. That's why. Whatever. It's whatever the fucking. There's still gonna be regional ranking, I think, or whatever. I think. I'm pretty sure. Drill has paved the way. This has nothing to do with drill. This is just they lump all the smaller regions into Asia's as well. This has nothing to do with that. They just lump everything that isn't EU into Asia. That has nothing to do with Drillas. No, this is Liquid is a true international roster essentially now, where they're going to be 2-2-1. Antarctica to Asia or more soon. Exactly. I always thought NertZ was a lurker. He's not a pure entry, no. So NertZ 1-1 for Yakinder. Okay. So there's two I should have talked about this more, actually. NertZ for just Yakinder 1-1, not great. However, Yakinder being their only fucking space taker to begin with was always bad. So either JKS or NAF are gonna have to be more aggressive, or Twist. No matter what, even there was no 1-1 replacement for Yakinder because I think they relied too much on him anyway to entry. NertZ does look for openings. He's just not like a hard run at you type instantly. He's let me work on the default and get mine, and he'll find you a pick. And they just need another guy that's willing to do that. NertZ had 24% entry, about 5 less than Yakinder. Yeah. I mean, it's like he's a pretty, I mean, dude, I think I have his page still open. His opening stat is pretty insane. His entry stat isn't insanely high, but he gets a lot of opening kills.